This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fuck like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right. Huh?
Hey, that him over there? Y'all get over here, I see him!
Welcome to Baron Saturday's
Send you to the promised
We're
land,
so happy to have
asshole.
you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hoo-wee!
Behind something! Motherfucker learned it. Still here? Some of bitch is here. Move your hands. Gotta hunker down. Just doing my job. Got him over here. Need a second to reload. Fuck off me. Duck it down. I get to whoop you. I ain't seen him. See if he's still on there. Fine, let's look someplace else. Sooner or later, I'm gonna fucking get. Got eyes on his ass. Get the fuck over here. I ain't seen him. Where'd he go, fellas?
Y'all can stop looking when he's dead.
I see him. He's over here. Get him.
Give your heart to Jesus, boy, because your ass is mine.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou. The Crazy Gator Roller Coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat.
shit. Be late for second guessing.
To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kiddies now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all!
Look at that! Oh, you done, boy! Another one! That's a new one! Georgie said you. Get up! Get up! Oh, fuck! Burn his ass! Yeah! Coming for your ass! Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere! Show yourself!
Come on out, we'll make this fast. Promise.
Get out there and fucking find him. I'm gonna skin his ass myself.
George. That's a miss of George. How the hell did we lose? Where the fuck he go?
Y'all can stop looking when he's dead.
We gotta tear this fucking place apart.
Duck him down.
He comes back, I'll finish him for
yeah.
good. Got eyes on his ass. Get the fuck over here. God,
Play with his
motherfucker.
ass. I'm empty. Shoot the motherfucker.
Georgie said you. Pull that motherfucker out. Duck on you, our boy. Duck it. Have 'em all talk, you dumb fucker.
Choke on this shit. Just doing my job. That you fucking love.
Oh, that's
Damn.
wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and
Boys,
go
done.
for it again. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
Lady son of a bitch can't hide forever.
Bitch. I got brothers to bury.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the Palace. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou.
Don't just hand this shit over!
It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, as it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That he was the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur. Mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of bones and hair. Blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Now we're over here, boys.
Can't believe George just sent over a nigga to do his dirty work!
Terrified.
Fuck him and fuck you!
Yes, the Rougarou. As the fear-filled village ran far from the beast's vicious
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Watch it.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Good morning.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned bar on Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The Fun Park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Coming at you from deep inside the holler. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it. So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is and conjecture on what their motivations and how to deal with them, we avoid the obvious question. Of course, the obvious ain't ever the easy. If they ask you what kind of person
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in the swamp. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
aboard!
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post son bitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is.
Huh?
Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
Gonna check this out.
Get out here!
Huh? What the?
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Fuck me! Time to dive, prick! Your ass is fucked. I'm empty. Taking cover. Guess we put the fear of God in him.
Get back there and check.
I say we tried that.
We got ourselves a guest.
They got one of us. I like that. Taking cover. That shit's all him. We got ourselves a guest. Sit his ass on.
fucking waste of time. You can't have gotten far. Fuck, go in over there! Let's look this way.
Huh? Got a body here.
Yeah, you should be scared.
It's all him. Let's go.
Cocksucker! Cocksucker!
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
You scared little fuck! You think a little peasant? My morning's getting tougher than any dream!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. I'm earning for you in River Row. Keep that in mind next time you're handing out territory.
The doc says you're reliable.
You'll ever put up a new one. Too expensive. Tracks crime. When I was a boy.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Sometimes this city goes crazy, but it always settles down.
Something to consider.
The only question now is who's going to pick up the baton and carry on the fight that Dr. King and Brother Malcolm started. I'm not suggesting it's me, but Lord knows I'm going to do everything I can to honor them.
This place is dead. Let's find some action.
Gate of the American Embassy.
Over here!
Running for cover!
Yeah!
Somebody call the He's taking out the whole team!
Light it and throw
Shit's
it,
turned
son.
bad! Send everyone!
Turn on that piece of shit! He's not letting me move! He's empty, go! I'm empty! Get me out here! I'm locked in! Get me out here!
We're all getting a piece of them, but I'm first. store in the middle of the day like that asking for help. If you lived any kind of life, you know that's just asking for trouble. And trouble's exactly what they got.
Even got Catwoman out there getting all mouthy with folks.
Christ, not this again.
Get down! Shoot her!
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Don't take my He's cutting us down. Boys making me uncomfortable here. Time to find, fucker. Gonna take more than you to hurt me. You and me, motherfucker. That fucking right. huh? Fuck you doing back here? Christmas early, piece of shit.
Boys, make me uncomfortable here. Okay, move!
Fucking ready. Got an angle. Ready. Say what you gotta say. Take him down.
Problem. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire Union down with me. Is that clear enough?
Stay in line, asshole.
Oh, God! He killed him!
I was never what you might call a good father. Or husband, for that matter. This is what happens.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh,
Shoot me
God!
now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying. It's a goddamn...
Oh, he's tearing him up!
We're paying you by the hour.
There. Motherfuckers need to wait your turn.
Get that second shit down! Grabbing some cover! He's over here! You can have it when I'm done.
Shouldn't have come. Got any left for me, cocksucker?
Something to consider.
What good's that gonna do? I'd probably shoot myself in the foot.
TV off as soon as the captain put his mouth on Uhura.
I remember
The jobs you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised Toretto's not out in the street. Hunting you himself.
Get Christ, not this again. She's invited to the White House and starts talking her hippie anti-war shit right to Lady Bird Johnson's face. I heard she made that sweet old lady cry.
Stay in line, asshole.
A little brawl
Next
going
time,
on.
keep your damn mouth shut.
We need a doctor over here.
There he is.
Didn't start my day expecting this.
Yeah, I don't fucking miss. Taking out the whole team. You're inside. Get down. Fucking flies. Too late to run now, boy. You never see it coming. Fucking stuff. Him aside. So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Stay away from the Craps King.
Yeah?
They ain't fishing around here. Just head to Six Farm.
Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
How many times I have to tell you? That's not how welcome sign anywhere? Hey, over here! Man down here. Taking cover.
Boss, we got some major shit going down.
Negro Mail and River Row. Look into it if you like.
Send everyone. We ain't grabbing a beer after this. Spotted one, boys. Man down here. Ammo, go! Killing time. Fucker won't let up. Pin him down. Switch that ammo.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit.
He's bleeding now. Damage here.
There's been a homicide reported in River Row. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out. All units, code 60. Officer injured on scene.
There he is.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
gas pit can't be far. Gotta be here. Huh? Shit. The fuck is mine? Huh? Nothing. Try over there. Dipshit got himself. Do your fucking job and find him. He's dead. Crashed.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
This boy's in heaven now.
No sign here. Let's check over there. No sign here. Let's check over there. I say we try that area.
Wait. God damn it, he got another one!
Let me see your insides. Back to the grind. You couldn't have gotten far. He's here. Find him, goddammit! Back to the grind, boys. Fuckers look out.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just
Huh? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He got me pinned! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here, the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.